As for Sheffield United, well, they face Hartlepool, giant killers, of course, against Crystal Palace in the last round, and happily appearing at Bramall Lane after surviving a winding-up order, and yesterday in the High Court getting at least a stay of execution. Problems at Hartlepool, but the players seem happy enough.
Sky blue, hey, then that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, hey! Up and away, forever be blue. Sky blue, we're gonna go all the way. Hey! Home and away, we'll never give up the fight. The mighty blue and white.
Well, it's traditional to wait till the Cup final to record your song, but they do need the money, don't they?
They do need the money, yes, and I think it's unfortunate, but I think they'll go out today. Sheffield United have hit a bit of form. Brian Dean scoring goals left, right and centre, so it's going to be a tough afternoon for them.
United only lost once at home, haven't they?
Yes, that's right. It's a difficult place to go to.
But we wish Hartlepool well, of course.
Well, like Brighton, Hartlepool United are in desperate financial trouble at the moment. They're in the middle of a reprieve from a winding-up order. That was the background to their tough tie at Sheffield United. Clive Tilsley now reports.
It was Hartlepool's second difficult away match in the space of 2 days. Yesterday, Chairman Gary Gibson beat a winding-up order in the High Court in London. Today, he was hoping to beat Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. The legal battle is still to go to a replay, but Hartlepool's debts are not exactly crippling by football standards.
Out of 90-odd football clubs, in financial terms, I reckon we're in the top 30. So this is a hard lesson to the rest. I mean, we don't owe 6 million or 2 million or whatever else, unlike a lot of clubs. And like other clubs, our main assets are the footballers, which we don't include on the balance sheet. So yeah, it's a hard lesson. Somebody up there is firing some strong bullets.
After all the week's high finance, the Hartlepool players were just happy to be in work and in the visitors' dressing room. In the home dressing room, Brian Dean, the striker money can't buy, had been attracting punters' money. He'd come in from 25s to 7-1 to complete a hat-trick of hat-tricks. As usual, the bookmakers' money was safe. It's nearly half a century since anybody's managed that, and this wasn't to be the day Brian Dean enhanced his claims to an England place any further. Sheffield United had the better of a low-key first half. Hartlepool's raucous support made the very most of the chinks of daylight offered them, but Andy Saville couldn't maintain his record of scoring in every round. At the other end, Dean threw his weight about a bit before revealing the subtler side to his nature to release Franz Carr's famous pace on teenage keeper Steve Jones. But he survived the half without conceding a goal, and Hartlepool was still on course to do another Crystal Palace and paint the town blue. But within a minute of the restart, that all changed. Alan Cork gate-crashed a party or two in his Wimbledon days, and when Carr's speculator found a way through to him, Cork found a way past the second division side's defences at last. His first goal for 2 months, and only his third of the season. If that was supposed to trigger a landslide, Hartlepool hadn't read the script. They made life more and more uncomfortable for their Premier opponents by making more and more openings. But this time they couldn't win themselves a reprieve and couldn't wipe the smile off the face of Alan Cork.
If I was them, I'd be pig sick, but you know, they beat Crystal Palace last round and that's life.
What did Dave Bassett have to say?
I don't think we'll be able to print that really, but you know, we've won the game and it's in the 5th round.
The people who came from Hartlepool looked as if they've enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, I think we were happy that we'd give them something to cheer for and give them a flag to sort of rally round, you know. So let's hope they'll come back and see us on next Saturday when we're at home to Rotherham.
It's been quite a week, hasn't it?
It's been a very traumatic week, I think, and in view of everything that's happened, I think the players did themselves proud today.